Alright, what is up, my friends? Welcome to another episode of Your Deck Live, a show where I play Your Deck live on stream. That is right. We have a lot of Your Deck lives today, and our first one is for one of the best friends of Your Deck Live in the stream, in Diothar. And Diothar, of course, loves Nobbin in various formats. Diothar also loves 8-Rack. And Pioneer is a new format. And realistically, there aren't... I guess there are 8 racks, technically, because David fills the role. There's no rack in Pioneer, like there is in Modern. We have Shrieking Affliction. That is legal. And then we have David. Davriel? I call him David. David Rogue Shadowmage. But this deck's called 8-Rat, because we have 4 Pack Rat and 4 Burglar Rat. So we got to get a little creative here. On our discard cards, because a lot of the better ones are missing. No Smallpox, no Rat, and so on and so forth. So let's look what we got here. So same idea as 8-Rack for the most part. We got 4 Thoughtseize. Playing 3 Duresses main deck. Diothar had the Unburdens in the main deck initially. I think this card's a little too weak overall. And Duress will hit things in almost all decks. And then if you're playing against like mono green aggro, worst case scenario, pitch to Pack Rat. You know, not that big of a deal. So we have Duresses and Thoughtseizes. Fatal Push, of course. We have 4 copies of Vicious Rumors. 1 mana sorcery, deals 1 to each opponent. Each opponent discards a card. Each opponent mills a card. You gain 1 life. And while this card is like, it looks kind of mopey, realistically, this is just a 1-for-1. Like, this is just send it back. You lose a card, they lose a card. And then a little extra life stuff on the side as well. I think you'd actually prefer it if they didn't mill a card, because they may mill a Scrap Heap Scrounger or something like that. But it's passable. 4 Rats for discard, and 4 Pack Rats, of course, to beat down. 3 copies of Asylum Visitor. I actually like this card a lot. We're trying to empty our hand and their hand, and this is a sort of a pseudo Dark Confidant, and also it's got Madness, which is kind of cool, so we can get a little value off that later on, off of our Pack Rat, or maybe Rankle. We got 4 Davids, and this is our other rack card, and this one's pretty important. I think that the presence of 4 of these is what makes us okay playing all these Duresses and stuff. So we have a lot of our targeted discard early on to pave the way for David, and then David is the mass discard. So that's that. 2 Murderous Rider, and then 2 Rankle. I also think Rankle's very good in this deck. I almost could see playing more, because Rankle's ability to pressure while also make them discard cards, and then occasionally eating them, sacrificing a rat, seems pretty cool too. So, not sure on all the numbers. I changed a few things from Diothar's submitted list. Diothar had the Unburdens in the main, and the rest is in the board. I flopped those. So I think that, unlike 8-Rack decks in other formats, we're a little more reliant on our powerhouse cards. They're going to do a lot of work. So I think that a card like Duress to push it through is pretty important. Playing 4 Mutavaults, which is obviously insane Pack Rat and good anyway. And then we have a couple Urborgs, and then 3 Castle Locthwain. This line's just so freaking good. This line's just awesome. So that's the main deck. We're not playing Fenlurker over Burglar Rat, because realistically, I think you'd almost never activate the Fenlurker. And the Exile clause is, while slightly better, I think not worth the easier cast on Burglar Rat, and then the synergy with Pack Rat as well. So don't think the Fenlurker is worth the upgrade. If you're playing some devotion cards or things like that, sure, but that's excuse me, probably not worth it. Sideboard, I'm not sure about all the cards of a sideboard. I think Brutality's great. Extra Murderous Riders. I wouldn't mind more Legion's End. The mono black aggro cards like Scrap Heap Scrounger and Gutter Bones and things like that are very good against us, because they all obviously come back from the graveyard. So I'd really like to see more Legion's Ends. The Grafdigger's Cages, I don't know what graveyard decks there are, but typically rack decks have to have good graveyard hate, because realistically, we put all our cards in the graveyard, and we can't have them come back. A few Bontu's Last Reckonings. Languish might be better, but That's a powerful card. The 4th Fatal Push, 2 Unburdens. Diothar, are we choosing to play or draw in this league? Play or draw? Not a question I usually have to ask. But, yeah. It's late September, Lord Drake. And yes, as I announced in the stream before, I was a little late today because Nicole and I were on the phone with the cruise people. And we have booked our wedding for late September of next year. We're doing a 4-day cruise wedding instead of spending a bunch of money on a 1-day, 4-hour thing. Spend the money on a cruise instead. So that's what we're doing. Congrats to us. I might do a sale at some point in the future on Your Deck Lives because weddings are expensive. Draw on the blind, and you want to play against the aggro decks. Okay. Cool. So 8 rat for Your Deck Live, 8 rat for Diothar. We got 4 decks to play today total. Chris Control, Rainbow Energy, and Gruul Zoo all coming up. But for now, let's get the racking going here. All right. We are not playing the PTQ. We are playing a league. And let's go. 8 rat all the way. We're actually getting married? Yeah. I mean, we've been trying to plan this cruise wedding for a long time. It's just obviously very complicated to plan because you got to pick a time and a place that works for everyone and so on and so forth. So, we've been engaged for 2 years. Yeah, with all the house stuff happening, we've been basically just focusing on the house stuff. But the house thing is almost done, so yeah. Trying to buy a house and sell a house and get married is all it's a lot of stuff. But streams brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com, CoolStuffInc.com, number one source for all your game shopping needs. Go buy your Christmas presents. CoolStuffInc.com, promo code Jim5, buy magic cards, buy your board games. Dixit, Dixit, really cool board game. Highly recommend. Really cool game. Buy that one. Great. It's a great Christmas present, and it's a great game for gamers and non-gamers alike. Very simple rules, a very creative game. Basically, you each have a card with a picture on it. You have to kind of describe it, but not too well. And all the complexity comes from your social interactions, not the rules. Super awesome game. Check it out. Buy your magic stuff. Promo code Jim5. CoolStuffInc.com. Video Monday, article Friday. I have an article today, actually. Let's show that really fast before we start. It's all about Pioneers. It's very topical. And we just saw probably the biggest shakeup in the history of the format. Oh, it's not up yet. It's not 11 o'clock yet. I don't know what time it is. We'll get to that. I chose to play first. A lot of things on stream are autopilot. Choosing to play first is one of them. And the count is 1. Hopefully they're playing an aggro deck. God damn. Sorry. My bad. We got rats. Uh-huh. Alright, we're going to keep. The count is 1. Diothar, I'm sorry. Opponent mulligans is 6. Yes. Yes. What's up, everyone? How's it going? Welcome. Shame scoop for not choosing a draw? Come on. We're going to be fine. Opponent mulls to 6. Honestly, with our opponent mulling to 6, it might even be better to be on the play, so. Alright, we're going to lead a Duress. Did
you tell everyone?
Tell everyone what?
Did you?
Tell everyone what?
You tell everybody?
Everyone what?
Why not?
What? Tell everyone what? I'm going on a cruise. Without you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That's what I decided.
Brought you lunch.
Thanks.
Zibby, did you tell everybody?
Yeah, Zibby can't go on the cruise.
Oh.
We want Zibby to go on the cruise. We want to sneak him on. But, alright. Jace is very good.
Hi, everybody, thanks.
I'm just going to take Narset.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
I
just can't hide it.
You go to work.
I'm at work. You're bothering me at work.
It's my job.
Yes. Somebody fire Nicole, please.
Love you.
No, it's nice to have it finally booked. So, all right, Drowned Catacomb, go. David's pretty good. That's a good draw. Let's give me a little.
I had one job. Oh God, everything fell. Love you, honey.
All right. Play a rat. Play Burnsy. Let's go.
Burnsy! Zibby wants a card. He's very upset right now. He's awake and glaring at
Zibby. Zibby's so mad he can't go on the wedding.
He is very mad.
Poor Zibby. Can you believe they won't allow a hamster on a cruise ship? Not even an emotional support hamster. It's shenanigans, I tell you. Shenanigans. They won't even allow our emotional support hamster on the cruise. It's crazy talk. You know? He's our service hamster. When times are tough, we hold Zibby. John gets upset. Here, have a Zibby. Nicole's stressed out because we didn't book our wedding yet. Here, have a Zibby. Zibby's the ring bearer, yeah. Alright, growth spiral and nothing. Okay. So the problem is that Jace is going to flip. Oh, David. David! What do they have? 4 cards in hand? Yeah, I would just play David. Get a doctor's note? No, they literally won't allow a hamster on a ship. There's no emotional support, anything. There's nothing we can do. It's a damn shame because he would just sit in our room and be so happy. But that's okay. You know, we'll power through. Liliana of the Last Hope. That's kind of problematic. That is a Burnsy killer. Oh, they're not going to have any cards left. That's cool, I guess. I mean, I guess you want to hold the Burglar Rat because they're just going to kill it anyway. So just get their last card. I guess they can also return stuff. I mean, we're gonna attack the Liliana, but it can remember still damage to a no, can't do damage to a Planeswalker. Liliana. So we're just gonna rumors. There's no point in playing Rat because they just will kill it for free. So, and they are out of cards. So they're playing off the top. They have a Tassiger. Oh boy. So they can just rebuy Tassiger or Kalidas here. That's pretty bad for us. We don't have many ways to kill a Tassiger, realistically. David. Yeah, so you have 2 Murderous Riders, and then we have creatures, obviously. But, like, Pack Rat would be reasonably good. Certainly have this extra unnecessary David here. David. Alright, so they're milling, and they're going to buy back something. What is it going to be? It's Tassiger. So Tassiger is pretty good as it draws some cards too, obviously. So definitely not ideal. Rankle would play also, kind of. Would require a little extra work. Yeah, we're really in the tank here. Alright. There is Tassiger the Golden Fang. Yeah. So, this is a problem. Their hand's already empty. Their hand's already empty. This is where we want that Asylum Visitor. It's possible 4 Asylum Visitors is correct, honestly. Like, that card just seems good to me. So they attack David here. Do you even block? We just play a new one. If they attack, we get to Mutavault them back. When they have 1 card in hand, they can have 2 cards in hand if they activate the Thoughtseize. Would I rather have a Burglar Rat in play or a David in play when I already have one? So I could also fire off the shot. Ensnaring Bridge is not legal in Pioneer. Thank God. They also get to end step Thoughtseize, so we can't even get the card out of their hand with our Sorcerer Speed stuff. I mean, we're just gonna like... This is fine, I think. We just have another one anyway, so... Vicious Rumors. Discard a Thoughtseize, sure. I mean, there's no point in playing either one of these cards, so we're just going to say go. This time we're going to block. Now they get to draw off Thoughtseize. We'll probably give them... Honestly, I think I'm pretty happy giving them Thoughtseize. Like, they can Thoughtseize me all day. Take 2, you know? I don't care about the 2 cards in my hand. They're basically irrelevant, so... Oh my god, they drew Narset. Man. The worst card is the top card of our opponent's deck. In this deck. Moment of Craving? Thoughtseize. Alright. Yeah, I mean, Rankle or Murderous Rider. You know, we just gotta kill this Thougtseize. They're 10. Fortunately now this Narset just gonna pound us. They're not gonna attack? That's wild. That is something else. They have 1 card in hand. They're about to lose it. And it is a Moment of Craving, so... Yeah, fire away. Splashing red for K command. I don't really see the benefit of that. Safe pitch, Moment of Craving. I think we're just going to play Mutavault. It is a possible attacker, so... I mean, they're going to go to 8 off of David, and we're kind of pecking away here. If you want to know about my thoughts on bannings and what's going to get banned next, my article on CoolStuffInc.com that goes up in about a half an hour will answer all of your questions. I go over, god damn it. Man, Planeswalkers are the worst. I go over all the cards that got banned, the results of each, and the next cards I think that are on the watch list to be banned. Yeah, I mean, Planeswalkers are just like the death of this deck. Just and non-stop recurring advantage. Yeah, if they attack David, we can just smack back for 4 and put them to 4. Or we can, I guess, chump blocking. They're not attacking? Wow. Alright. Sure. Another Mutavault. Alright, well, they have 1 card now. We don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure we just Thoughtseize them and then play Mutavault and then trying to squeeze these last few points of damage through. Fatal Push. Okay. Yeah, I mean, then we just play Mutavault and say go. They go to 6, and now I mean the thing is they can minus Liliana to get back like a Krasis or a Khalid or something. Man, they have a lot of cards against us. Planeswalkers and Krasis, and there are no contempts. There are 2 Murderous Riders and 2 more on the board. Let's take a Khalidus back. Yeah, I mean we're probably in big trouble. So now if they attack David, we probably need to just chump block and keep it around because we need to... That's our only damage source that really matters. Our opponent's deck is the result of Field of the Dead being banned in Pioneer. This deck could not win against a Field of the Dead deck, but the grindy Jund style deck is back on the menu because Field of the Dead is no longer here. All right. We don't have. They just gain life next turn anyway. I don't even know what our outs are here. You do like Murderous Rider. It's really, the thing is they can just get it back anyway. I don't think we have any outs, honestly. Like, suppose we have Fatal Push. That's kind of hard to use. Rankle is fine. I guess Rankle would be lethal, right? Rankle's an out. So we just chump block a Mutavault, untap, draw Rankle, play it, attack, put them to 3, make him draw a card, put them to 2, and then David kills them. Unless... Nope, it's like a Tassiger in response to the David trigger. And then Fatal Push doesn't really work until they have an almost insurmountable advantage. Because we can't push the Cletus till something dies. And once something dies, we're just in trouble. I'm going to block. We're not winning the game with just Mutavault, so... I suppose that play, and it doesn't matter because the Cletus is just going to kill us. Alright, well, not kill us, but gain life, so the damage doesn't matter anymore. Oh boy. So they go to 1. And then they attack with Cletus and gain 1,000,000 life, and the game probably ends. We draw Push, we can cash in David, but we just don't have a way to win. They can return the Cletus. I mean, they probably stack the zombie and just gain 5 life. I don't know why they wouldn't do that, so... David. Rough first game here. They have dig through time, too? Jeez. So, I mean, like, we block. We keep David around. They go to 4. It's probably better than having a Mutavault in play. Ah, crap, I have 6'd. Never mind. God damn it. I don't think it matters at all, honestly. Once they gain 5 life, we just can't win anymore. And I guess they can just draw a responsive trigger. Yeah, I don't know. We're possibly drawing 2 here. Right on time. All right, well, they're not wise enough to activate Tassiger in response to Affliction, so... I should have attacked with both. Yeah, that's a lot better. I screwed up. I should have attacked with both Mutavaults. They block one, and then I push the Cletus, and they don't gain any life. Yeah, that was a mistake. I screwed up. I could also just push the Mutavault. They have 3 cards in hand now. That's the problem. I don't think we're ever going to get ahead now. Like, they have 3 cards in hand. How are we ever getting them below the card size again? They can just activate Asker for a 4th card. What did they get back with the they had Hydroid Crisis back? Yeah, we're just done. All right. Like they play Crisis, draw more cards. It just doesn't. Just not working. Just not working. All right. Even if we had attacked properly and pushed the thing, I don't think it would have mattered. All right. So we're gonna want Murderous Riders, maybe Pithing Needles, because frankly the Planeswalkers are what does us in. I would say Burglar Rat seems kind of awful because they have so many Lilianas. I also could see Unburden being okay here. They didn't show me many push targets, honestly. But cutting push seems sketch. Push can kill Kalidas too, so... Morning, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It does feel like a number of our cards are fairly underpowered. Vicious Rumors, Burglar Rat. It's true, it's Jace. Yeah, we're going to leave the pushes in. I think this card's sick. If we had this card that game, I might have won. We kind of hit the point where they were empty-handed, just didn't have anything. Well, yeah, I mean, if they have Liliana, they have Liliana. What are we going to do? You know, like, the payoff here is high. The payoff here is low. We also have Needle for Liliana, too, so hopefully we can pull that off. All right. I think this is fine. You folks tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. Your Deck Live, a show I play Your Deck Live on stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got 4 decks to play today. This is the first of 4. Is Cage the best graveyard hate in Pioneer? Would Leyline of the Void be better? I kind of hate Leylines. I don't know if there's any all-in graveyard decks that you'd want Leyline against. Yes, no spoilers, Alan. I haven't watched it yet. I will ban people without hesitation for spoilers in chat. I chose to go first again. Honestly, because they have Planeswalkers, it might be better to go first, but we have a one-lander, so I'd probably have liked to have a draw. Definitely would have kept us in a draw, too. Oh. Keep or mulligan? I'm going to say keep. We have the Affliction, too. That was kind of the problem in the last game, is we just didn't really have enough to finish them off. And so actually drawing Affliction is pretty nice. It's going to be... Choosing a draw is so difficult. Because again, like I said, streamers autopilot a lot of things because there's so much going on. And that's just one of the ones that's programmed autopilot. So we're going to Duress first. I doubt there's a creature they can play on turn 1. We draw a land, we're in great shape, but their hand is 4 lands, Murderous Rider, Fatal Push, Liliana. Alright. We're probably Thoughtseizing the Murderous Rider, but we're definitely taking Liliana here, so... Alright. Bangarang. Or the most expensive card in the deck, you know? Either or, it's fun. Alright, they drew another land. So they have Fatal Push and 4 lands. And they drew Thoughtseize. Alright. I mean, I imagine it's probably the Affliction. Like, yeah, like they have a kill spell. We're not doing a lot yet. God damn it. Alright. Vicious Rumors. They discarded Islands. Alright, so they have Land Push and the card they just drew. We are not really getting ahead here. Mutavault. So let's play Pack Rat. I think. Does he want to get Asylum Visitor online? So we get the Pack Rat pushed. And yeah, I think Pack Rat's less important. We can't even activate it yet. Just let them push the Pack Rat. They ain't doing it. They refuse. God, don't play Liliana. Diothar, no problem, my friend. My initial impressions of the deck are we have too many bad cards. Vicious Rumors and the Burglar Rat just don't seem good enough. Okay. Unmoored Ego. You got it. And that we should probably be focusing more on our better cards, like Rankle and things like that. That's my initial impression of the deck so far. We're going to keep playing, obviously. This matchup doesn't seem ideal for us because every card they play is 2 for 1. But what do they name? David? David! Well, now they've given us the ability to Pack Rat them. And we drew a second Pack Rat anyway. Alright, sure. David, no! I gotta call my lawyer. We were playing a lot of utility lands. We have 4 Mutavaults, 3 Castle Locthwains. And they're refusing to cast Fatal Push. Thought Erasure. I mean, now they're going to take the Asylum Visitor. I mean, but now they're behind the Pack Rat. Because now they only have 1 kill spell. And if we draw a land, we just keep making rats and probably just kill them. So that's pretty good. Nice Unmoored Ego. Madness. Man. I should always stream in this voice. I don't know if I could do that. They play Thought Erasure targeting us. We Madness Asylum Visit. I can't do it. David. Yeah, can't guess that one. Alright, so that's fine. Arch of Araska. I don't think we'd ever get to the point of doing that. This is certainly a low resource deck. Draw land. Did it. Needle's gone. Screw Pithing Needle. Who wants it? Not me. Alright, rats for days. What's up, Sonic? Can they beat the rats? We got Mutavault here, too. The interesting question is, if we draw a land, do we play Rankle or just make another rat and activate Mutavault and attack for 8? Thoughtseize. I don't think I want to Thoughtseize them. Like, they draw... yeah, we're just going to make a rat. Thanks, Metal. Make a rat. Make a rat. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't push us either, honestly. What do they draw? Here it comes. Commit to memory. I mean, I guess each player draws 7 cards is decent against the rack, but they're just trying to play that with Narset, I suppose. Please stop drawing spells. Alright, well now we rankle them. Do we want to kill the Jace at the expense of a pack rat? Yeah, I think so. So this is 3, this is 7. Puts him to 4, so Rankle's lethal next turn. So yeah, we'll do each player discards, and then each player sacrifices a creature. And we're gonna sack our copied pack rat so they can't bounce it. The rats are too important. Rankle is literally lethal by itself next turn. There's plenty more rats, you know? They made some interesting choices that game. Unmoored Ego, waiting to push the rat. But we'll take it. We'll take it. And now we'll be on the draw. I think we're standing pat. 8 Zibby. Zibby, you were just called a rat. How do you feel about that? In before opponent chooses to draw. That's not my fault if they do that, alright? I know I'm batting a big fat 0 on choosing to draw properly, but Marty, wasn't Rankle already in mono black aggro decks? It's one of the better cards in the deck, if I recall. Well, we actually have the Giroux's token was a pack Giroux token. Oh, rats are great pets. The problem is they mark. They pee a little bit to mark their territory, so they smell. But aside from that, they're phenomenal pets. They're really, really cool. A friend of mine once had 2 rats, and they were awesome. Brody and Mush. They were the best. Pioneer Burnsy deck. Man, our opponent's like, what do I do? The Unmoored Ego didn't work. Yes, rats are smart. A lot of personality. Good pets. Zibby, not so smart. But we still love him anyway, so. Okay. Double Fatal Push, not cool. Our hand actually has 0 discard spells. I think we're at mulligan. Feels bad, but these pushes just like don't look that good. We only have 3 in the deck. The mulligan 6, God, we love it. We're gonna mulligan. This hand is significantly better. We're going to keep and pitch a Mutavault. Castle's great, too. This card's so good. Maybe we should afford this card, honestly. Opponent is on 6 cards. You'll love to see it. Push is nice too for a Jace. Just can't Duress a Jace. Oh my god. Their hand is Liliana, Vraska, Dig Through Time, and Murderous Rider. But they can't cast much. Alright, it's definitely Liliana. I mean, Vraska is also pretty good against us too, but... Alright. It's a pretty good hand. I mean, it's not a great hand, and they don't have any lands. If they just draw some lands, though, they are going to be in reasonable shape. Alright, let's Vicious Rumors them. Give them the business. This is going to help fuel their Dig Through Time, but... Alright, Abrupt Decay in the bin. Murderous Rider in the bin. Alright, well, the Afflictions here, I mean, Vraska can kill it, but they gotta get there.
Sell out with me, oh yeah, sell out with me tonight.
Where's Siri? I don't like this guy. I drew a land, crap. Hail, 1 year resub. Show some love. Oh my god, they drew Narset? Oh. We're in big trouble. These Planeswalkers are just like... Ugh. Killing me. Just killing me. I mean, Narset won't find them lands, but again, just a divination is good. You know, like this deck is for. Oh my god, they found Liliana. All right, well, it's been fun playing with y'all, I guess, but our deck is trying to activate. I'm trying to 1-for-1 our opponent to death. So every time they play a 2-for-1, we lose basically. We play Rumors, it just turns on Dig Through Time. God. I mean, there's no point in killing Narset. I mean, Contempt is far too slow. The problem is the Planeswalker has already accrued the advantage at that point. It's already been a 2-for-1. They play Narset, draw a card, and then we kill it. That's 2-for-1. That's the problem. Alright, Mutavault. I mean, I guess we're playing the Rumors. We're making Dig Through Time better, but like, we're not gonna not play it. Like, I don't know. Planeswalkers are certainly good for a reason. Yeah, Fueling Delve is a pretty big downside to Vicious Rumors. Obviously, our deck fuels Delve pretty well anyway, because we're making our opponent discard cards, but... What? Biogenic Ooze. Another card we probably can't beat. They discarded Growth Spiral also. Their deck is like Grind City. It's like the grindiest deck I've ever seen. Why can't they just cast more Unmoored Egos, you know? I think not main phasing Dig Through Time there is very stupid. You just want to make land drops, probably. I mean, now we're going to Duress them and kill a Planeswalker. It's actually pretty good for us. Drill Bit? How are we dealing damage to them? Besides Vicious Tremors, of course. So they cast Dig. We get to take their best card. We get to attack with our Mutavaults and kill Liliana. They get to play Vraska. Yeah. Man, Siege Rhino followed? We're playing you later, Siege Rhino. Don't you worry. You're in our third deck, I think. Nice long stream for you all today. A little Pioneer action if you're not interested in Standard. Of course, the Mythic Championship is happening today, too, but screw that. Play some Pioneer. It does actually look like a pretty good format, I'm not going to lie. I haven't played Standard in so long. I recorded my Cool Stuff video last night. I played Ken Yukihiro's 5-color Niv Mizzet Reborn Fires of Invention deck. Look for that on Monday on CoolStuffInc.com. And the format seems pretty fine, honestly. Like, there's a wide variety of decks. Seems cool. Alright, so how do we beat any of these cards? They have Assassin's Trophy, Gearhulk, Thief of Sanity, Breeding Pools. We'll take Vraska, and then we'll hope we can push this Thief of Sanity. We're actually not in terrible shape here, despite everything else that's happening. Like, we get to fire up both Mutavaults, kill Liliana, and they can play Thief of Sanity. We can't push it yet, unfortunately, but yeah, they really want to get us. A lot of card advantage, Yeah, Thief of Sanity is pretty good. Swamp. I mean, they're going to get us for a hit with Thief of Sanity. We just can't do anything about it. I guess we could, like, attack the Narset and then draw a card with Locthwain. We could just do that on their turn anyway. It's not a long freaking game. Jeez. Alright, well, that was a bad draw because Castle's a good land, and then now they're one. I mean, if they cast Gearhulk, we just lose. They just Gearhulk for dig through time, and we just can't beat that much card advantage. That's a 3-for-1. Swamp and Thoughtseize enter the graveyard. This is game 3. We somehow won game 2. Assassin's Trophy targeting my castle. That's so awesome. Alright, they're not playing very well. Now I can Fatal Push their Thief of Sanity. Alright. Draw Thoughtseize. Draw Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize. It's not the worst. So, how about they just don't draw a land for Gearhulk? Can we do that? Is that a possibility? Walk the Plank is interesting. They discarded Obnixilus's Cruelty. Etsy Boy, 3-3 sub, welcome back. Alright, please, God, don't draw land. If they just don't draw land, we might be able to win this game. Yeah, that's pretty fair, actually. I just sort of defaulted to discarding before we attack. But if we attack and they cruelty, we have to get their Gear Hulk. That's fair. That's a smarter play. That's a less autopilot-y play, for sure. Yeah, Walk the Plank plays. We're playing mostly at sorcery speed, so... Alright, well, they didn't draw a land, so it slammed it, probably. So... Oh, God. Oh. This is fine. Creates for 3, so it draws 1 card. Alright. Draw a card off Visitor. Great. Draw Thoughtseize. Alright. I mean, even if they drew a land, they wouldn't play it because they want to. If we play a discard spell, they want to discard a land, not the Gear Hulk. So we don't know if they drew a land or not. And I guess we're just playing everything, right? We want to empty our hand so the Visitor goes off next turn. We're at a point now where maybe we could beat Gear Hulk. Because we actually have a pretty wide board. Damn it, they drew a land. We draw 2. We could make 2 rats. And land Murderous Rider. That is game. Close. That's game. I think Asylum Visitor is pretty tight. Oh, we walked right into it. We're so dumb. JK, LOL. Not game if they target trophy. That is true. Alright, cruelty, that's fine. Yeah, they're at 1 and we have Affliction in play, so targeting the Pack Rat. So they take 7, go to 1, and they die. You did. What an epic first match there. Woo! That was a grind fest. I'm going to go to bed, I think. I know I have 10 hours of stream planned today, but I'm more than that, honestly. Maybe I should go to bed. Good night, everyone. It's been fun. Good stream. Good stream. All right. Yeah. So I think the good cards are good. That's my initial impression. We'll elaborate on that more later. But first, sponsors. Everyone check out ColdWestApparel.shop. Go buy your Magic shirts. Super fun, super comfortable, super nice. They're making me shirts. The sketches are in the process. They're coming soon. Jim10, promo code 10% off. Seriously, the shirts are so comfortable. When I think about them. Check them out. ColdWestApparel.shop. Also check out BCWSupplies.com. Number one source for your game shopping needs. Go buy the Elite 2 deck card sleeves, the best sleeves in the market at the cheapest price point, not close. And then their binders are great, their deck lockers are great. Promo code JIM10, 10% off your order, BCWSupplies.com. Well, speaking of good cards, we can keep this, I think. To play the goblins, you must first smell like the goblin. I think for Mog Monday, next Monday, we're going to do some Vintage Masters draft. Goblins is a very supported archetype in that format, and we're going to do a Vintage Masters draft. We're going to force goblins. On the draw naturally, which is good, so I probably chosen to play. Blooming Marsh, God, it's just never-ending Jund decks, like Jund-style decks. Now would Field Disband. Just never-ending. I mean, our hand's pretty bad now if I take Thoughtseize, so... Alright, took Thoughtseize. As predicted. Sultai the Gathering. Oh. There's no way they can stop the awesome power of Vicious Rumors. Suck it, nerd. Dumb question. What's Urborg? White, blue, black, red, green. It's the discard Questing Beast and mill Scavenging Ooze. Alright. Ooze is also good against us. See, it's just the spelled out phonetic of the 5 colors. Let's play Mutavault to go. I mean, our hand's pretty good. Like, our cards are certainly good, so. Urborg is Goldberg's wimpy younger brother. Also acceptable. Abzan? Thank God there's no Lingering Souls. Whew. Scavenging Ooze is troublesome, but they don't have a land. We're not going to play Urborg because that just helps them. We are going to kill this before they can gain some life. Right? Yeah, let's just do it now. See, this is Caleb Durward's 4-color Siege Rhino deck. And they're playing a lot of Scavenging Oozes. This is fine. Off topic, how do I feel about Blue, Red, and Soul after the Copter ban? Takes a pretty big hit. Again, all my thoughts, hey, it's live now, or it should be at least. We'll see. Murderous Rider, we have Rankle to sacrifice Mutavaults and stuff. It's almost up. We'll give it a minute. So they have like Glorybringer and stuff. I love this. Declaration in Stone is not very good. If you need to exile things, it can do it. It's not a good kill spell, though. This is just a straight card advantage for us. Just a 2-for-1 in our favor. I love it. I am a little scared of getting Glorybringer, though. And we draw Pack Rat? Interesting. Interesting. I kind of like it. Because if we just play Rankle, like, what are we doing, you know? I want a rat, make a rat. With 2 Mutavaults in play, too. Like, and then we have a second Rankle. If I play Rankle, it just dies to Glorybringer. That kind of sucks. Not really excited about that, so. Yeah, I mean, Simic is definitely a possibility for artifact decks. I actually built a Simic artifact deck I'm going to play on stream at some point. It's actually in my article. I put a few bonus deck lists at the end of my article on cool stuff. I mean, I don't think Ross had much to do with Smuggler's Copter getting banned. I think that was more just Smuggler's Copter being Smuggler's Copter. Alright, they're going to not do anything. And we are going to make a rat. Discarding one of our Rankles. Will they kill our rat in response? Fine by me, because I mean, we get their last card. So also, I have a website now. Sure do. JimDavisMTG.com. Colligan's Command? Alright, that's just brutal. Yeah, that is very, very not nice. That was gas. We have to make a rat and play Asylum Visitor? Cool. I do like Asylum Visitor a lot. I think Madness is really, really good. One of the more underrated mechanics. It's just straight card advantage. Does this deck run Goblin Dark Dwellers like Martyr Green did? I don't believe so. I believe it's Glorybringer on the top. So if they Glory Banger my Asylum Visitor, I attack for like 15 next turn or whatever, my rats, so it's not too bad. I mean, it's a swamp, you don't gotta tap for color. That's not fair. Blood Baron of Viscopa? What a jerk. Thoughtseize, great. Alright, we're going to start with drawing a card off Clue. Because... Wait, no we're not. Yeah, we are. No, we're not. I want to Thoughtseize them too. I guess we're just going to Thoughtseize make a rat. Also, we Thoughtseize to draw a card off the Visitor. Oh, that's fine. So we draw a card off Visitor too. Yeah, we're going to draw a card off our Clue. Here's your Burglar Rat. Alright, and then we're going to Thoughtseize them. It's a Thoughtseize, and we're just going to play a land. And we'll say go. We're going to draw a card off of the Asylum Visitor for their turn. Yeah, what a jerk. Pro Black. Well, they can't attack us. We're going to swing back for 50. So, or they will attack. I don't know. Whatever, bring it. Don't have a second one. That would make me real angry. Sylvan Caryatid, that's totally fine. Alright, pack rat, make a rat. Are they just like dead? Duress. Rat, Mutavault. 5, 10, 15. Oh, it's even more than that. 6, 12, 18. Yeah, they're just dead, I think. I'm not going to do the math. Whatever. Pretty sure they're dead. Take 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yep, they're dead. They're dead. Game. So yeah, I mean, Pack Rat's great. Asylum Visitor's great. Opponent's deck is going to be tough again. It's just like a all-value deck, but they're not playing blue, so no Dig Through Time, no Narset. That shouldn't be that bad. Declaration Stone, Colligan's Command. Those are all Magic cards. Also, Blood Baron of Viscopa. We don't really have an answer for that one. We could board in like Bontu's Last Reckoning, but that just sucks. That just feels bad. I guess we could Rankle it. Rankling gets a possibility. I think I want to push too, because they have somebody Scavenging uses. I would say we want to cut just some of the bad cards again. Like either I think the Burglar Rats and the Rumors are both just like probably not good enough. They attack with Blood Baron. We could Thoughtseize it also. That's true. Just make him discard it. It does cost 5, you know. We only have 2 Rankles. Rankle's really good. I'm gonna cut the Rumors. Is it Rumors or is it Burglar Rat? Both cards are just bad. It's Burglar Rat. I think I want Unburden too, actually. They're not really drawing cards that much. And like this is kind of like Blightning and a Jund Mirror. I'm just going to cut 2 of the Rumors. This card is just not good. And we're going to do this. Oh, wait, no, it's 59. Alright. Rumors is back in. Let's try this. This deck needs Rumors as a way to indiscriminately get leftover lands out of their hand once you've Thoughtseize all their gas. I mean, it's just like not good, you know, like. Alright. We're on the draw. We're gonna keep this. I don't love it, but It's fine. Fabled Passage. We have to push a ooze on the draw here. Agree. Rumors and the Rat just don't seem good enough on a raw power level. Chip. Resell. Welcome back. 6 months. You the bomb. Alright. This first... Ooh. That's not really worth playing it. Alright. Our first Rat's going to die. Oh, I might get Liliana. Oh, man. Liliana Velasco is so good against us. Maybe they trophy it? Yeah, I mean, that would be nice, but... Rakdos lands. Deck needs more racks? Yeah. K-Command also very good against us. Just, again, any 2-for-1 is good against us. You know, we're looking to get them down on resources. So anything that... Like, literally the card Divination would be really good against us. However silly that is. Temple Garden, that's a perfect duel to complement your Swamp and Mountain. One sec, folks. Untap, draw land. We drew land. That's pretty good. All right. I think I like David here. We have Brutality in the board. That's possibly a card we could just play in the main. Plays well with Visitor too, honestly. I could see playing Brutality. Whispers of Emrakul is just too weak. We're not going to Delirium often enough. All right, let's just slam and play David, I think. David. Not really a reason to play a creature yet. Really want to get Cobrew back. What? Cobrew? What's what card? Oh, Collective Brutality. Yeah, we're gonna play a lot of those, I think, in the rebuild of this deck. They discard a Tireless Tracker. Their hand must be so good. They must have 5 other Tireless Trackers in their hand. Here it comes. Siege Rhino. Questing Beast? Ugh. We need some Noxious Grasps, too. Why didn't they play Tower Tracker? I have no idea. Alright. Yeah, Questing Beast ain't bad. Alright. Well, now I get to kill it at least, so... I guess we kill it now and attack for 1. If they have another one, then we're just screwed, but... Transgress the Mind too weak? It's pretty bad. That card was only good when you could avoid Veil of Summer with it. We're just going to kill it now. So we can attack for 1. We draw a land, we can make the awesome Rat Visitor play, which is kind of cool. Oh man, they have Glory Banger too. Or even worse, Blood Baron of Viscopa again. God damn it. That was a good land to draw. Alright, I mean, this is fine. Kind of. Just say go. Play some surprise creatures. Pretty rude, honestly, for our mono black deck. You gotta dig this one out of the trade binders, you know? Coming in. Coming in. No fear. Cry of the Carnarium? That ruins everything. That was our whole plan. God, what a jerk. You know? What a jerk. How long will it take for this VOD to be posted? Probably like early next week. I already have videos queued up for the weekend. Yeah, I think we're in trouble. I think we're just casting Pack Rat and Murderous Rider and probably dying. If they discarded Tower Striker, their hand must be obscenely good. So I guess we just play the land. So if we draw another, we want 6 mana to double activate Pack Rat anyway. So just play the land. Have push up. Even for the Twitch videos on demand. Oh, the VOD. The VOD is immediate. You can watch the VOD right now. Yeah, VODs are instantly live. You can go back and watch it right now if you want. Like, you can just start streaming at the beginning and start watching. Yes, one of the perks of being a sub to a stream is that the VODs are always live. Alright. Blood Baron's coming in. Blood Baron's got no fear. No fear Shakespeare over here. If we get another mana, we could Madness this too. Alright, well I guess Fatal Push is gone. I think we're pretty dead here. I don't really see a way out anymore. Rankle would be tight, I guess. Scavenging Ooze? Oh man, that's terrible. So now if we draw Rankle, we can't kill the Ooze. Or we can't kill the Scopa. Please don't draw Rankle. I'll look so dumb. Murderous Rider. Alright. I mean, I guess this plays. Kill this, go to 4, go back to 6. Murderous Rider's so good. That's a really good Magic card. Red. Resub. Mutavault can jump if it comes to that, yes. Please stop playing things. Alright. Alright. Blood Baron of Escopa got us. Got us good. That's okay. So we're going to choose to draw. And yeah, I think this is fine. Lightning Helix, oh my god! If you haven't followed, share me that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's it going? My name's Jim Davis. We're doing your deck live all day today. Your Deck Live is a show where I play Your Deck Live on stream. This is Diothar's 8-rat deck. And we got 4 decks total to play, 3 more decks to play today. Grixis Control, 5-color energy stuff, and Gruul aggro. All Pioneer all day. All day. I almost did it. I stopped myself. No, I don't want to play first. Yeah, this is fine. Learning. I'm learning. Blooming Marsh, go. Alright. How about no discard spell? Tilt. I think this deck wants 4 Duress. However wild as that sounds. Ooze. Oh. I can't kill that one. Alright. Better late than never, but never late is better. I mean, it's got to be Colligan's Command. Yeah, we're dead. They just have 5 spells, 3 of which are just straight card advantage. I mean, we can't even kill Tracker easily. We gotta get some Noxious Revivals in this deck. Or Noxious Grasp, whatever. Alright, I guess we're still playing Swamp. Your turn, I guess. Yeah, you gotta be able to draw because you're just trading resources 1 for 1. And the extra card is more important than tempo because you're just trading resources, so... I wonder if they drew Fable Passage or not. My guess is yes. Another Sylvan Caryatid? Okay. So they have 4 cards in hand, and we know all of them. Do we unburden them of their things? I think so. We can go rat next turn. Oh, the article's up. Sweet. They discarded Cry of the Carnarium and a Tireless Tracker. We can still win this game. I think Unburden might actually be fine, honestly. God, don't play a land. God, don't play a land. No. No. Tireless Tracker unbeatable. Their hand is Glory Banger, and that's it. So you probably like Pack Rat and try and get them to Glorybringer it, so we can Fatal Push the Tile Tracker, I guess. And then the next turn we can go... I don't even know, honestly. This doesn't feel good. You get to draw a card immediately off Tracker and then make another clue. Once they make like 2 clues, it just feels like we can't win anymore. We were not on the play of this game. We chose to draw. Diothar! Yes, on a more serious note, Diothar wanted me to mention, mental health is a real serious issue in this country. We did our stream for benefiting, oh crap, what were they called? NAMI? Yeah, NAMI, suicide prevention. for when Alex Stratton committed suicide in his name. And it's a thing that doesn't get talked about enough. If you or someone you know needs help, it's out there. It's very simple. afsp.org/find support. I'll put the link in chat for y'all. But seriously, if you or are feeling like you need help, or you feel like someone you know needs help, please don't hesitate. It's much better to get the help than risk the consequences otherwise, even if it's not that important. So please, very, very important for yourself or others. And if you are someone who's prone to things like this, it's better to seek help when you are in good shape. Don't get to the point where you got to press this button. So if you're having trouble, please go see someone. Seeing a therapist is great. I've seen multiple therapists over the course of my life, and they've been phenomenal. And it's just really important. So check it out. If you need help or someone else does, don't be afraid to ask for help. So thank you. Right now we got to ask for help. So yes, and Diothar, I hope your wife is doing better. All right, so we get glory banged. We kill Tyrus Tracker. And we are not in amazing shape, but therapy's great. Murderous Rider. Swamp. I think we're in a bit of trouble. I mean, we are like making a rat, next turn making a rat and madnessing, so. Diothar, sounds great, my friend. The bot will be available, also will be on YouTube. That's not bad. That's not bad either. Alright, ship a swamp, make a rat. Do rats beat dragons? If there's enough of them. Ah, they drew Fatal Push. That's okay though, we still have a rat. Duress, awesome. Alright, so we're gonna madness this out. I guess if we madness it out, they get to kill it with Glorybringer. You still draw a card though. I think it's worth it. We say go, and they're going to untap. We draw a card, and we go to 13. It's another pack rat. Okay. They Glorybringer, and they probably kill the visitor. Unless they drew a kill spell, which will kill both rats, but. What's up, Mike? Probably at some point next week, early. It's been long games so far. Very long games. It's only match 2. Oh god, don't play another Glorybringer. Colligan's Command. Oh, what a sick draw. Just a brutal draw step. They couldn't brick for one turn. Brutal. Just brutal. So now they probably are going to try and kill the pack rat. Now I got to deal with the Tyrus Tracker too. Ugh. But thanks, Dio. I appreciate it for the donation also. Alright, so what are they going to kill? They're going to kill the rat. We have more rats. Alright. I mean, I would happily trade with Tyrus Tracker, so I'm going to attack. Sure. Alright. Draw a card, go to 8. Castle's not bad. Would love for them to brick, and they just like can't brick this turn. Any land is also good. They have to draw like the 4th carry to it. That's their brick. We're blocking. I don't know what their plan is here, but maybe do Cry the Carnarium? That would suck. Is your Fatal Push? That's brutal. Alright. Well. think we're pretty dead here. Like, we don't block, we just go to 5, and then we go to 4, and then we're dead to Glorybringer, so like kind of feels like we have to block there, but so we're gonna draw a card on their turn. We can't draw 2. And if they kill this, we kill that. That's fine. I mean, you just don't have any ways to kill this stupid thing, honestly. It's, like, pretty annoying. This card's so good in this format because there's so few ways to kill it. So we draw a card. Oh, we draw again? Oh, I thought I'd check to see if... is their hand still empty? Right, never mind. If our hand wasn't empty, if it was on our turn, we wouldn't have drawn, but... Yeah, I can see Walk the Plank being fine, honestly. Alright, they're going for the kill over 2 turns. They're not even going to bother trying to exert, which is smart because it plays around push. Oh, Grasp of Darkness is better than that, yeah. Grasp is nice, actually. That's a good one. That is a good one. Alright, well, we are currently dead. Don't have any outs. I don't think.
Thanks for being my favorite streamer.
Hunter, I like you. I don't like the new voice. The new voice is pissing me off. Alright, we're dead. Alright, so yeah. That was a tough one. Cole against Command, just pretty brutal. Against the other hand was so good that game, too. Grass doesn't kill Tassiger? Yeah, I mean, whatever. Nothing kills everything, you know? Alright, we're 1-1. 1-1. Definitely things I want to work on with this deck, but if you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. Remember, folks, my article's up. The biggest shakeup Pioneer will ever see. That's it. It is the biggest one. Pioneer will never see an upheaval as strong as this one. So I talk about the cards that are banned, the resulting effects of each card being banned, as well as the cards that are going to be banned probably, and then some fun bonus necklace at the end too. Check it out, coolstuffinc.com. Also, my website's up. There it is. Check it out, coolstuffinc.com. And want to see your deck played live on stream? All the info's on the website. Just like this Your Deck Live you're watching right now. Yeah, I mean, push is very good, but without ways to revolt it. Alright, we are on the draw. I'm going to keep this in. We're on the draw. We have some of our best cards. We have a kill spell if we need it. We draw 1 land. We go Affliction, Affliction, Rumors, Rumors. These cards aren't great, but they're sort of like Lava Spike. If you stack them all up, they can do well together. We're going to keep this. Oh my god. Another card that's really good against us. Stop with the 2-for-1s. Your original list had what main deck? Diothar. Jesus. Murderous Cut plays too, honestly. Murderous Cut's actually nice. Murderous Cut's a good one. We should probably be playing Murderous Cut. That's actually a really good card. I like that one a lot. Very easy card to forget about. don't know if we rumors or affliction. Maybe rumors. We're so far from afflicting. What? Hello? Yeah, it's Murderous Cut and Grasp for Darkness both seem a lot better than Walk the Plank. But Murderous Cut just seems especially good. Battlefield Forge, Plains. Alright. So, an aggressive Boros strategy. Contempt is way too expensive. Oh, God. Please stop with the 2-for-1s. Please. I'm begging you. They have 2 cards left. We gotta draw a land. But, ooh, it's Mardu. I mean, not Mardu. It's the other one. Jeskai Vehicles. Alright. That's kind of annoying, but sure. Land, please. Did it. Rack them up. I'm pretty sure they can draw a card in response and not take the damage. But they keep playing lands? Alright. Let's draw a land here, please. I want to go Affliction Rat. Damn it. And they're going to draw, so Affliction doesn't do anything. This thing ultimate's pretty quick, too. I guess we can poke it with the rat, though. It's kind of nice. Alright, they draw. They figured it out. Tilt. They're looting with the Royal Scions rather than doing more damage. That's pretty interesting. They have drawn a lot of lands. And they're attacking us. Alright. They're going to let us poke their Royal Sounds? Looks like it. Abrade the Burglar Rat. Alright, well, now we're dead. I'm telling you, Planeswalkers are really being the death of us here. Like, we just can't beat a Planeswalker. Ever. I don't know how we're going to do velocity points of damage here. They just ultimate the Scions, draw 4 cards. You probably just can't ever win. We gotta deal 3 damage out of nowhere somehow. It's all the inspectors, honestly. If these were just Toolcraft exemplars, we would have been fine. But it's just the 2-for-1s. We just can't beat the 2-for-1s. Delube, you believe in miracles? Yes! Wow. Burglar Rat, go to town, my friend. I think that was a terrible play by our opponent. They just chucked that game 10 ways till Sunday. All I have to do is not attack. That's all I got to do. Link to the website, jimdavismtg.com. Jim Davis MT. Yeah, I understand your hand was very good. If you had just not attacked, you would have won. Easily. Alright. Sounds great. Murderous Rider. A push. A Legion's End. And Urborg, appreciate it. Burglar Rat's gone. Vicious Rumors is gone. And we're going to bring in, honestly, Needle on like Heart of Kieran or Planeswalker is kind of fine. And then I think Brutality is also fine. I'll take that one, though. All day. All day. Hyper annoyed. Thanks for following. If you haven't followed the stream with that follow button, of course, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there, too. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm logging this one. It is double push on the draw with a Duress and a Needle. I'm actually going to keep. Screw it. If you're watching on YouTube and you want to support me for free, can't afford to subscribe or whatever it is, God, stop with the inspectors. Real easy. Take 10 seconds to sub to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment. And YouTube's algorithms eat that shit up. All right? Did you ever land? God, we're good. For real, though. It helps me out a lot. As it pushes the videos up in the suggested things or whatever. So it's huge. Lyra, Dawnbringer, and lands. Wow. All right. Scrap Heap Scrounger off the top. That one is good. Trying to pack rat it up here. Maybe you just want to go kill spell kill. Maybe go kill spell kill so just get the Scrounger back. Needling Scrounger is like pretty loose. And just straight card disadvantage. I do want to clear the way for David. Man, Needling Scroungers are so bad. This is so bad. We hates it, Precious. I think they want some Kalitas somewhere, too. Foundry tapped. Interesting. So they're not going to draw out the clue? So they want to keep the Spire around so they actually have colors of mana. Alright, that's kind of annoying because we wanted to take their Lyra, but the rest doesn't do that. I guess we pack rat push. So if I play David, they attack it once. We can only make them discard one card off of it. Yeah. Like we want to try and get the Lyra out of their hand, but I just don't think we can. Oh, Needling works. It just sucks. To waste a card on nothing, basically. It's just a 1 for 0.
Merry Chrysler and happy Hollow Ones to all.
DK, resub, welcome back. I really hate that new voice. I miss Siri a lot. All right, we can't stop Lyra once we draw a Thoughtseize or a Murderous Rider. Right now, nope, that's an Urborg. All right. Well, darn. I mean, here you are, I guess. David. I guess we're attacking. We're not blocking, so... I don't know what happened to Siri. That was not me. I did not change that setting. So we have... Yeah, I think his deck could be improved a lot, honestly. I think that we can really improve a lot of his deck. Murderous Cut and better cards. Alright, so David goes to 1. Oh, man, we're 1 short of the Pack Rat Asylum Visitor stuff. Do we... David their last card? Or make them attack the David and deal them 2? Otherwise, they start attacking me, which is pretty bad. I think I want to just let them attack the David. We don't know how good their last card is. No, we're not Duressing. Duress is a rat. Gotta manage your resources. They're just attacking me. Wow. That's aggressive. Okay. Gotta make rats, folks. Stop playing Derby Inspectors. They really hate to draw cards. Like, just draw a freaking card. Maybe you draw a Heartacure or something, you know? Alright, this turns on Asylum Visitor. It's kind of cool. I think now I'm going to make them discard. Because I have the ability to Visitor and draw some cards. Oh, they have a stupid clue in their hand. I'm so stupid. Whatever. They weren't attacking it anyway, so they discard Spire Bluff Canal and... So we got some rats. We attack for a good amount here. Like, we're ratting up, you know? Why is Pack Rat unplayable? I think Pack Rat's fine in a deck like this. That's pretty good against Pack Rat, I guess. We're just gonna find a way to kill this Lyra, honestly. Murderous Rider. It's just Murderous Rider. That's all we have. Bowmat Courier. Bring it on. Pack Rat has to be played with Mutavault, but... Alright. Pack Rat. David. Neither of those are Murderous Rider. We're dead. Because the Asylum Visitor will kill us. Oh boy. If we had Murderous Cut in our deck, we could draw to that. Block, 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 block. We have no outs. Once we get a 1 life, we have no outs because we can't kill Lyra Dawnbringer without losing 2 life for Murderous Rider. So. All right. LH says, "Hi there. Where can I submit a deck list?" On my website, JimDavisMTG.com. There it is. Bam. Hop on over to I Play Your Deck, and there's all the information for it. The menu, how much it costs, what do you get, scheduling, how to submit, logistics. It's all on there. JimDavisMTG.com. All right. Game 3 here. Is it possible we want Bontu's Last Reckoning? I don't think so. I think this card's pretty awful. This is fine. We only really want Bontu's because you just can't kill Lyra. But similar to Blood Baron, we can just like Thoughtseize it or make them discard it or so on and so forth. So, was this made with Squarespace? Nope. Lord Draken, can you please make a Your Deck Live command? Follow the template of what I have on my Twitch page below, just like the short descriptions of each thing, and then leave a link to the thing. Yeah, but put the website link in there and stuff. All right, we're gonna draw. Ugh. All right, we're gonna keep. Thanks, Lord Dragon. Appreciate it. Everyone give Lord Dragon a hand for being an awesome moderator. You gotta pay? Yes. If you're good at something, never do it for free. I had to raise my prices because I couldn't handle the amount of requests I did. If you didn't have to pay, I would have to do donation bonus leagues 24/7 every single day for the rest of my life. So this is a luxury item for the stream for sure. We're gonna keep. Toolcraft Exemplar. Yes, the leagues used to cost $50, and I could not keep up with the amount of leagues that I got. My goal is to do about 4 a week. So I'm still doing my other content, but I'm also doing this. That's about a good number for me. I don't want all of my content to be Your Deck Live. I would like maybe, a quarter to a third of my content to be Your Deck Live. So got to find a price point where that evens out. 80 seems reasonable. Pretty happy with 80 right now. Lyra and Bomat Courier. Well, now we have triple Murderous Riders, so take the Bomat Courier. And their hand is anemic. If you want some feedback on your deck, I can do a deck tech for $10. There's always that. And of course, if you want to chat about decks, my Discord is a great place to talk about decks with your fellow viewers. And I'll pop in some advice here and there once in a while on the Discord. And that's for subs only, so it's only $5 a month. I gotta make that money. It's my full-time gig, so I do it for a living. It's my job. So, gotta make that money. If I was rich, I would do it for free. But I'm not. We are 1-1 in Game 3 of our third match. We've played against a lot of grindy decks in the first 2 rounds. This round should be better for us, hopefully, but... What are they doing here? They're trying to cast stuff, but it's not working. Teferi Time Raveler. Whatever. And they plussed it? Alright, so we're going to Murderous Rider the Teferi now for no value. And no attack. If they just attack first, I probably wouldn't have blocked. Thoughtseize? I think we still kill Teferi. Just make sure we don't get 2 for 1. Not the form, Lord Dragon. Just the link to the website. No form, just the website. Bomat Courier is here. It's fun. I probably just Thoughtseize and cast Murderous Rider, honestly. Roast and Toast, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. Twitch Prime. You're a Twitch Prime member. You're a free sub. You get a free sub. Free. Subscription. Free. The magic word. Take Lyra. They have a land. And we're just going to cast Murderous Rider. Going to defend ourselves a little bit here. But my courier is also pretty good against us. Free subs. Twitch Prime. I mean, they got no cards in hand, so we should be in good shape here. If they draw out on us, you know, so be it. But please stop tapping lands. Oh god, they drew Gideon. What a sicko. Oh man, you gotta have some Thoughtseize insurance or something. Yeah, Thoughtseize when they take the best card. I just draw the best card.
Love the content. Keep it up.
Icy. Resub, welcome back. That's month number 2. The most important month. It means you chose to come back. Thanks so much. Alright, we gotta block this. So we can Murderous Rider the Gideon and still have this 2-3 on defense. They draw 2 cards here, which sucks. We go to 6, which sucks, but do I do cube drafts? Could do cash for stipulation drafts. I don't do them often enough to have that as a regular part of the menu. Alright. Kill Gideon. Play Affliction. Fatal Push is pretty good, honestly. I'm not going to lie. Fatal Push is not a bad draw. So as long as their cards they drew weren't that good, we should be okay. I agree. Bring Siri back. I hate the new guy. Inspector, no. Holden, new sub, playing for 3 years, an hour north of Cincy. Favorite card is Muldrotha. That card is in one of our decks later in the stream today. Your deck lives all day. We're a little behind schedule, I'm not going to lie. I got on a little late because Nicole and I had to book our wedding. Hot damn. Cruise wedding. And then this league's taken quite a while. But please don't play Gideon again. Oh my god. And Nicole and I have been engaged for 2 years already, so it's nothing really super new, but it's been pretty hard to plan a wedding when you're trying to buy a house and sell a house and then everything else, so I could just block here, actually. Maybe I just block. Scanning life is actually pretty nice. Just gotta kill this Gideon again. I think I have to kill a 2/2 now, so I'm not behind the 8 ball. And if we draw a land, we can go Murderous Rider and Gideon. I mean, Murderous Rider, Gideon, and then play Murderous Rider. Ugh. 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 Alright. This isn't good. Looks like Mutavault's going to be stepping up to the plate here. They would just stop drawing Gideons, you know? That'd be pretty sweet. That'd be pretty sweet. Playing a land is an interesting choice there. With an Affliction play. I don't see how that land is really that important, but alright, Murderous Riders, dig me out of this one. We need you. We need you bad. Urborg. I mean, I don't think I want to play Urborg because they have a. I don't have black mana right now. Why would they play this? Don't call it a comeback. but another castle. Awesome, Deacon. Alright, I mean, Murderous Rider all day. Oh, God. Royal Scions is not good. They're going to loot? Wow. Getting aggro there with the Scion seems pretty good. Although I guess I have to discard. I guess you attack from gain 4 next turn, so. Alright. Spire of Canal. Heart of Kieran. That's pretty nasty. Let's draw a removal spell, I guess. Alright, definitely blocking. We've already used most of our Murderous Riders, so... Duress. I guess. I mean, I doubt their last card is a spell. But if it is, we kill them in 2 turns with the Afflictions. I also want to empty our hand anyway for a castle, so... Yeah. Did not think so. We can castle... And we take 1 and go to 7. And then we die to... We die to some stuff. But... I actually don't mind it, honestly. We could draw a push, another Affliction. I wish we had Murderous Cut in this deck. Whew, Murderous Cut would be so good. We're doing it. Pack Rat? That's not good. Alright. We need to draw an answer to Heart of Kieran and Royal Scions. Or a way to kill them. I mean, realistically, I guess they're... If we can draw a way to make them discard, that also kills them, right? Because the Afflictions just kill them. As long as you don't die this turn, they're playing something. Oh, they have Gideon. Oh, they have Reflector Maid. I mean, whatever it's called. Teferi. Oh. So they bounce Rider and we're dead. God, that sucks. They're bouncing an Affliction? They just have Lethal. Alright. So you're telling me there's a chance. And they're not royal signing either. Right. We go to 3. I mean, being scared of push there is stupid because we just attack them if we have push. Like, there's also a Teferi in play. But even besides that, like, if we had push, we would have attacked the Murderous Rider and then killed their Heart of Kieran when they blocked. Oh, man. The clue screws everything up. Alright, we just need a way to make them discard 1 card and we win the game. That also plays. Okay. So we attack them. I guess we have to attack the Teferi because otherwise they can Heart of Kieran. Because we can't actually push this on their turn. Yeah. We're going to attack the Teferi and see what they do. If they just don't do anything and chump block or whatever, then we lose. But Wow. All right. Got him again, I guess. Question 5. Question 5. All right, so now I get to kill Hardicurin, which is dope. And we get to play a Pack Rat. And I guess Affliction? I guess we just like make it. Yeah, there's no point in playing Affliction. They just have multiple cards to draw, so just make a rat. Because it's a Teferian play, folks. The same reason why they should have killed us last turn. Passive punked. Stupid Teferi. Now what, opponent? So we're taking 3 here, which kind of sucks, but go to 2. Bomat Courier on defense, sure. So the question is, like, does making a rat matter? I don't think it does. We can't stop whatever they will Scions. So we're probably better off just trying to draw a discard spell. Not that we have that many discard spells, I guess. So, I mean, like, we boarded out the Rumors and the Rats. I mean, David works. We have a lot of outs. And then just trying to kill him with 2 Afflictions. I don't think making a rat matters. I guess we could, like, make a rat, untap, make a rat, attack for lethal, chump block with the rat, and then attack for lethal. It's close. It's close. I think you just block 1 rat, though, and then just kill us back. Yeah, we'll just try and draw a discard spell. God, you son of a... Alright, I guess it's also the fact that we can just make 2 rats here anyway, so... Guess we just say go. I mean, you could attack with the rat. You probably have to... This thing has trample, too. Block with the big rat. Block with the smaller rat. Go to 1. I guess we can attack and make 2 rats. We're dead to, like, infinite things here, but this is probably our best chance to win. Look who's awake. Good morning, Zibby. Boy, long games today. Long games. Zibby, what do you think? Rank. Alright, I mean, we'll put them at 2. Alright, I mean, we still have them under the Afflictions. So it's hard for them to play that many cards, but we're really just dead to a million things here. Do I think Waste Not plays in a deck like this? No. Without a card like Burning Inquiry, I don't think Waste Not's good enough. Not enough raw power. Alright, well, Either we're dead or we're not dead. There's also the possibility that we're dead and they don't kill us. It's happened a few times so far, so we're not turn down one of those again. They're looting. Now we're not dead to a lot of things. We're still dead to some things, but the plus and trample of Scions was the really scary part. They pitch a land. Okay. Oh, God. They're going to 1. Here comes another Gideon. No. Yes. All right. And they're going to Emblem? And we're dead. All right. Tilt. They drew it out. So, kind of tough. Hello, Magic Online. Brutal. Yeah. Okay. I mean, they drew a lot of Gideons that game, unfortunately. It's kind of unfortunate. And they also just punted a few times, too. We should be even more dead than that. Yeah. The quality of discard in this format is just not very good. Like, I like David a lot, but Burglar Rat and Rumors suck. But without them, we're, like, not hitting a critical mass of discard to make the Afflictions actually good. I think Brutality is really good. We're going to make some changes for sure. But, stream's brought to you by the Hex Holder. What's the Hex Holder? It's a new carrying case. Where is it? It always goes away from me. It always winds up far away. Hi, I'm the Hex Holder. Buy me for Christmas, because I am awesome. I can fit 4 complete sleeve decks in my mouth. I've got a playmat. I got a package, or a pocket for your dice and pen and stuff, or your Zibby. And I can even talk without moving my mouth, just like this. Man, I'm crazy. Check it out, thehexholder.com. Brand new product, super awesome. Thehexholder.com. Perfect lightweight bag for all your Magic stuff. Go to a tournament, get the Hex Holder. Check it out. Thehexholder.com. Promo Jim10. Splash Blue for Disinformation Campaign and Thought Erasure. I don't think Disinformation Campaign is playable. Thought Erasure is fine. Thought Erasure is definitely good, but Narset seems too hard to cast with what we're trying to do. Any color splash is like a pretty heavy cost because the mana just isn't very great, especially allied color mana. Look at this curve. Look at this curve. Going right up the... Alright, I thought I should play again. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, Mutavault's insane. What's up, War Chief? Mutavault's very, very good. Alright, Steam Vents, sure. Please don't discard Arclight Phoenix. Asylum Visitor? Okay. Vicious Rumors. So the big thing is that this card is basically Lava Spike. And I don't know if there's enough Lava Spikes to make Lava Spike playable. This card, Glurbringer, cool. Thoughts on the new Moto competitive changes? It's weird. Not being able to play a PTQ without having QPs is kind of weird. It's probably very good for me overall because I play so much that like, and now the PTQs will be much smaller. And like ringers who only play PTQs won't play, but all right, they're probably a Phoenix deck, which is bad for us, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Is it Charm? Yeah, they're definitely a Phoenix deck. They're probably playing Cruise too. Mind Rack Demon? I mean, that card's pretty expensive. They Fiery Tempered my Burglar Rat? Damn. That's just rude. David. Gotta go to work. We're choosing to be on the draw. I'm not sure if that's correct or not. I need to think about this deck a little more. Man, they're going to just Treasure Cruise us into next year. Alright. Pretty sure it's Rankle, both players discard. and then next turn we can get the Visitor and the Affliction online. Alright. Here we are. You have not many cards in hand. Please don't draw Treasure Cruise. The both Delve spells being legal is also a pretty big count against this deck. The Delve spells are just so good against us. It's just filthy. Alright. I mean, here comes Rankle. Yeah. I like Rankle a lot. Both players discard. We discard our Madness card. We play our Madness card. Play Pack Rat. I think the Affliction is actually better. It's a faster clock. Will Cruise and Dig get banned? I think Dig's in the block. I don't know about Cruise. I talk about Dig in my article. Damn, that's game. No Cruises and no Phoenixes. Lucky us. This is the time where we want Leyline of the Void. But we have the other card instead. I don't even know if we bring in Grafdigger's Cage. Like, I guess we probably do. Oh boy. Yeah, Rankle's good. Rankle's good. Legion's End doesn't kill anything. Crypt Incursion, that's a card. That's a card. I mean, right now boarding is very easy because you board out the bad cards. I don't think Burglar Rat or Vicious Trimmer should be in this deck, so it's a pretty easy thing to board out. I guess we want cages. We're bringing the cages. Fatal Push. I mean, they have Thing in the Ice. We have ways to kill it, but Brutality seems medium. I guess we want Push. We also can just push a Phoenix, and with a cage at, it won't come back anyway, so let's try this. No, I think the Rat's energy and the ability to cast it with Mutavault is more important than the Fenlurker. You're never activating Fenlurker, ever. And while the Exile part's kind of cool, like, I think neither card should be in the deck. The biggest problem I'm seeing with this deck is that there's too many cards that aren't powerful enough, but I think we can make it work by just maximizing our good cards. Alright, this hand plays pretty well. We're going to keep this. Light him up. Their hand is Planning, Planning. Is it Charm? Arclight Phoenix. Damn. Alright, it's definitely Planning because Is it Charm is just card disadvantage, so... And they're going to be able to discard the Phoenix eventually anyway, so... Like, we actively want them to play Is it Charm because it just puts them minus a card. The question is, do you run out the Pack Rat? Let them Is it Charm that? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. They've been Thing in the Ice and a Planning. And I'm sorry, Thing in the Ice and a land. So you play Rat here, and they probably Is it Charm it. Is that good for us or bad for us? Or we just play the Affliction. Yeah, I kind of want them to use Is it Charm in a different way, so just play the Affliction and play lands they go. Unburden is fine too because like they have so many cards in their hand. If they discard cards, they can't get back the Phoenix. Theoretically, there's Silver Falls and nothing. I mean, they can also just counter the Unburden with Is it Charm. So basically, everything here is kind of gross. I think we should play Lance Up. We want them to cast Faithless Looting. They're not doing it. They are not going for it. They have 5 cards in hand. That's a lot. Another Pack Rat? Still think we wait. Chart, of course, is card neutral. Discard Arclight Phoenix, yeah. Is it Charm? There we go. Don't have 2 Phoenixes, though. That would suck. They have Fire Temper, sure. All right. Well, now we're doing stuff. They have 4 cards in hand. They get back a Phoenix. Now we can unburden them and play something. David. Okay. If they have a cruise, we're just super dead, but we're like pretty close to just dying anyway, but discard 2 lands. Play Pack Rat. We did. Opt and Chart, of course. Okay. Yep. Where did that Murderous Cut at? Murderous Cut seems so important. I think that can be improved significantly. I mean, Glorybringer is really, really good. Glorybringer should be in like every deck that's playing red. It's just way too good. All right. I think we're gonna choose to draw again. Yeah, Glorybringer and Phoenix is very common. Nothing crazy there. Nah, we're going to choose a draw. That is not a very good hand. Oh, boy. Alright, I'll mulligan. It's definitely better. Oh, my God. I misclicked it in mulligan. This is why I'm a StarCraft bro and not a StarCraft pro. My mouse accuracy is not very good. Well, that just blows. Our hand was actually pretty good. Alright, we are probably dead as crap. This matchup also just seems hard. I don't know how we're beating the card Arclight Phoenix. You know, like... Scobly? Resub, welcome back. Go get him, buddy. Like, they haven't even cast the cruise yet. You know? Like, I don't know if we can beat Ancestral Recall. Thing in the ice? God damn it. I mean, there's not much benefit to playing Asylum Visitor here, so whatever. Just get this thing in play. Like, maybe we can attack for 3 next turn, and then everything just gets bounced. Oh boy. All right. I guess we just Rider thing in the ice. They hardcast on the Phoenix here. We're just dead. Strategic planning. Binning 2 lands. Wild Slash. Yeah, we just can't beat this card. I guess they're playing Murderous Rider. Nothing else is even remotely playable. So man, this has been an absolute clowning. This match has not been close. Okay. It's funny. I think this deck would have been better in the pre-ban metagame. Because now that, oh my god. Now that, Field of the Dead is banned, like, drawing cards and 2-for-1s are actually good again. Whereas, I think our deck would have been good against Field of the Dead because we just take their resources away. And then Copter decks are beatable because we just have a lot of removal. But this endless stream of 2-for-1s and 3-for-1s is just really, really off the plan of what this deck is trying to do. Definitely not cool. Alright, we got one match to go. We're going to fix this deck up. There's definitely a number of things I want to do to this deck that we're going to fix. But first, support from our sponsors real fast. Cardboard Live. If you see the overlay on the stream right now, I didn't put the deck list up. Why did no one say anything? What do I think of the field ban? Go to coolstuffinc.com, read my article. Literally talk all about it. Coolstuffinc.com. Where's my extension thing? They just changed the stupid dashboard on Twitch, and it's not like fully functional, and it's very confusing. Where's the extension thing? Just not on here. New dashboard needs work. New dashboard needs work. Well, I don't know how to update the extension, so I can't upload the deck list to your deck to Cardboard Live. Sorry, everyone. Yeah. All right. Cool. We're on the draw. This hand is good. We're gonna keep. Siren Stormtamer. This can't be good for us. Okay. Their hand is Island, Thassa. Maniac. That sounds great, my friend. I'm sorry we're a little behind schedule, but you're next at this match, so. Alright, well, that's a good way to play around Duress, I guess. Tidebinder Mage. I mean, it's not Curious Possession at least, so could be worse. I mean, I guess we kill the Tidebinder Mage rather than the Burglar Rat because I want to kill the Mage, not the Storm Tamer. Thassa, God of the Sea. David. I mean, we don't have any way to defend David. So, David just going to poke away here. Going to be a super Mind Rot. They scry top. God damn it. Master of Waves. Tempest Shin. Oh, no. They're going to ignore David? Wow. And we have all this discard that doesn't do anything. Yeah, this deck needs work. We can make them discard 4 cards this turn. The problem is they only have 1 card in their hand. Take 2. Pink Eye Pie says, I have a code to give away a pack of Throne in Arena. Who should you bother? Any moderator wants to do a giveaway. Help Pink Eye Pie up. Can't block this? Yeah, I mean, we're just dead. We just have nothing. That was a pretty embarrassing game, Magic. If I do say so myself. Pretty embarrassing. Alright, I guess we don't have a way to deal with Thassa at all. I guess we have... I mean, Rankle can't really kill Thassa. I mean, Legion's End also plays. Yes, they kept 5 islands, Thassa, and a 1/1. And we literally couldn't do anything. I mean, Duress, like, isn't good against them. They have all creatures, too. God. I guess Brutality's fine. Just, like, kills things, right? And we'll leave a Rumors in. Are we going to choose to draw? I don't think so. Yeah, let's try this. I'm looking forward to tuning this deck up. Is the deck better than we thought? No. But it can be fine, I think. We're gonna fix it up. Alright. Rankle can never kill a Thassa. There will always be other creatures in play. We're gonna keep. Sounds reasonable. Yeah, the thing is that with no smallpox and no ensnaring bridge, we just can't be the 8 rack deck from Modern. It just doesn't work. Shrieking Affliction. Oh, to keep them off Devotion? I mean, kinda. You don't have a lot of things sacrificed to it, you know? Guess we just pack Rat. No Curious Obsession, please. Merfolk Trickster. Get tricky. Alright, so... Oh, that's the sickest thing ever. Merfolk Trickster removes the ability that sets the power and toughness of Pack Rat. So it's literally a 2-mana Chupacabra for Pack Rat. Man, nothing's going our way. Not a single thing. I mean, I'm going to kill the Cloudfin Raptor. Murderous Rider can block the 2/2, so this is just only getting bigger. Siren Storm Tamer. Asylum Visitor. This will only trigger if I actually have no cards in hand. Man, this card is really good against Murderous Rider. I think I just cast Murderous Rider. Because the body is actually pretty relevant here. And the Storm Tamer makes it worthless. I don't want to empty my hand for Asylum Visitor. I have not seen The Mandalorian yet. Do not put any spoilers in chat, or you'll be banned. Alright, here we are. I brought in Bontu's last reckoning, right? Oh my god. Bontu, we need you. Nope. Rankle. Rankle doesn't really help us. I guess Rankle blocks Siren Storm Tamer, but oh boy. I mean, I think we're just taking it. I guess we could just, like, block. What's our out? Our out is to drop Bontu's last reckoning, I guess. So maybe we just block. I mean, we're just dead next turn anyway. It doesn't even matter. I guess I can attack with the Murderous Rider to buy a little time. Alright, I'm just going to block. Bontu's last reckoning. No. Alright. We're dead. Those last two matches were just an abomination. We just got destroyed. Well, those games weren't even close. At no point were we in any of those games. Which is a pretty big problem. This deck needs to change. The Racky stuff just doesn't work in this format. There isn't enough critical mass. The power level of Burglar Rat and Bitchstreamers is just far too low. And we're just not basically getting anywhere. I think that choosing to draw and trying to play like you're playing modern 8-rack is a flawed proposition. But I think there can be a pretty sweet deck here. We just need to focus more on the cards that are actually good. I think Rankle's good. I think David is fine. I think Asylum Visitor was good. I want Murderous Rider. I think Brutality is cool. There's a lot of cards we can add to this deck. The big question is Shrieking Affliction even worth it? Because now we're cutting a lot of the more straightforward discard things, and we end up kind of just twisting back towards a more like just mono black mid-rangey deck. So unfortunately Diothar isn't here, so we can't talk it through. But if I were to build this deck with the intention of winning matches of Magic, I'm going to build it how I would build it. So I think I want a 24th land. These are gone. I want... I think 3 push is fine. I want some number of brutalities in the deck. Possibly 3. It's just also a kill spell, but also is a discard outlet for Asylum Visitor. I want the 4th Visitor. I want another Rankle. I might even want 4 Rankles. The Riders were also good. I remember we're already past our point here. I think I want like 2 Murderous Cuts. In that case, putting these back on the board. It's still 61. It really comes down to like how good is Shrieking Affliction. I like the Duresses actually. Obviously they're going to be dead sometimes, but I think plowing the road for David and Rankle and stuff is good. I think we can, with Murderous Cut to kill things, I think maybe we can board the Rider. Maybe we don't need the extra land actually. But 4 Castle seems probably pretty necessary. I guess we'll build it like this. You're probably better off cutting David and Shrieking Affliction, but I don't think Diothar would want to do that. Then it stops being a rack deck entirely. I think so. If we're gonna leave those in, I don't want Unburden. I don't want Grafdigger's Cage. I want Legion's End. That card's good. I don't think I want Bontu's Last Reckoning. I think the card's just too bad. Witch's Vengeance. The card's not bad. I don't know if -3/-3 is worth it though. I think we need Leyline. Which I don't love, but Crypt Incursion, that card's just not good enough, I don't think. Languish is probably better than Bontu's Last Reckoning. I mean, it doesn't kill some of the bigger creatures. I don't think you want this card, honestly. I think I just want Noxious Survival, or Noxious Grasp. I don't want this push. Ritual of Soot. It doesn't kill the bigger creatures. I just don't think we want that, honestly. Obnixil's Cruelty is also bad. Leyline, Brutalities, Legion's End, Needles. I honestly don't mind like an Elder Spell. Those Planeswalkers are so bad. And then some kind of card advantage. I mean, we have the 4 Visitors. Honestly, Liliana wouldn't be bad in this deck at all. 3 mana Liliana. It's good against control decks and things like that. It's a good card to plow through with Duresses. I also wouldn't mind the 4th Duress in the board. I'm not thrilled with Needle. Answering Heart Adherence kind of cool. Yeah, Castle does go a long way. If I wanted to still play the Davids and the Afflictions, I think this is where I would go. We still have enough discard. I might even want 4 Rankle, honestly. Rankle's just so good. Table, are you Diothar? 3 push main is too many. I mean, it's pretty important to not fall behind. But I kind of want the 4th Rankle. Maybe 3's fine. I think 3 push is good also. I think this is where I would go. So, Doomfall, too expensive. So I think that if we want to keep playing Shrieking Affliction and David, I think this is the way to do it. We've cut just the cards that just aren't good enough. Maru. Okay, cool. I mean, Revolt, like, we obviously don't need Revolt all the time. And we can trigger it with David, or we can trigger it with just things dying and so on and so forth. You know, I mean, we just need cheap removal spells. It's just the best card in the format. Is Hippie too cute? Yes, and I don't think it's legal. Maybe it is. But, so I think I would go here. We have, I think Cut is really important for an actual removal spell. Having all 4 Murderous Riders also seems great. Visitor was really good. I kind of want the 4th Rankle. But maybe we just put the 4th Rankle in. Rankle just seems so good in this deck. You're just plowing the road with Duresses and Thoughtseizes, and you just slam Rankle. And then Rankle's insane with a Visitor. But 3's probably fine. So this is where I would go. Much higher overall power level. Better answers to things. We now have 2 Cuts and 2 Murderous Riders. So now we can actually kill a Glorybringer. Things like that. More power with the extra Rankles. I like Brutality a lot as a way to be able to both a discard spell and a kill spell. Let's do this. Let's play the 3rd Brutality over a push. We'll stop it like that. Alright? I mean, Cut is good, but it just worse than the other Delve cards. And most decks want to use Delve for a threat, not Murderous Cut, but I could do this. This is fun. I think Brutality is very good, honestly. And I love the fact that Brutality can madness our Visitor. That's great value, too. So, and also Brutality can make use of our dead Duresses and things like that if it's dead in the matchup. So, this is where I would go. So, to Diothar, huge thanks again for the donation. Appreciate that. Diothar is a regular here on Your Deck Live. Give me a hand, Diothar. If we draw both Cuts, we'll figure it out. Our graveyard got pretty full pretty fast, and Brutality helps that a lot too. So big thanks to Diothar. Appreciate that. Diothar, I will paste this deck in the Discord chat for us. And yeah, so definitely super sweet stuff happening here. Love Asylum Visitor. David's very fun. But I think that trying to port the modern deck over, the tools just aren't there without Smallpox and without Ensnaring Bridge and things like that. Yeah, if we cast Cut for 2, it's not that bad. You know, so that's fine. Cool. So for this Your Deck Live, we're all done. We got 3 more to do though. But YouTube folks, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you fine folks soon. Yeah. So bye then.